We're learning Trumah Toshin and Vov. Ulilevi Omer. The Rebbe Zt said by Sholosh Sudas, Weekly Tumah, we find in the Posik Weekly Tumah Meis Kol Isha She'yidvenu Libo Tiku is Tumosi. From every person who will give of his heart, you should take my Trumah. Val Aturim says that Trumah is made up of the letters Torah and Mem, 40. And the Rebbe Zt mentioned the name of his brother Moshe Zatzal, an explanation that there are three types of giving by Trumah. One who gives one of 60 is called a stingy person, 1/60th. One who gives one of 40 is called somebody who's very lax with his money. The one who gives 50th, 1/50th, that's the normal average way of doing it. And therefore we give 1/50th. Now, there are those who do mitzvahs that are between man and God. But the mitzvahs between man and man, they don't keep, the Rebbe Zt said. And there are those who are the opposite, that they do only those mitzvahs that are between man and man, and not between that which has to do with God. But they say about themselves, I have a Jewish heart. I'm a Jew by heart, but the portion that's between man and God, they don't keep as is necessary. That's why it says Weekly Trumah, Torah Mem. You have to have both. You have to have the Torah, which is between man and God, and the Mem, which is the 40th, which is to do more. You really have to assist your fellow man and keep the mitzvahs that are between man and his friend. Ulilevi Zatzal questions, why did it say Weekly Trumah? And then it says, take the Trumah. You should take the Trumah, and when you give it, take it again. That the second time is extra. The Torah doesn't have extra words. The reasoning is, when a Jew does a mitzvah, he causes the world to hear about it. But we don't notice it. But we have to know that that's the case. When we do a mitzvah, we do it for the proper reason. It is mashpia. It causes a lot of good things to happen. So too, everyone does a mitzvah adds to the goodness that Klal Yisrael will receive from heaven. And that is the concept of we begin the process from below, and it's elevated, and then afterwards, from above it comes down to below. Because when a person attaches himself to the holiness that's above, then from above there's holiness that comes in good things that come down. That's why it says V'yikuli Trumah. They should do it lilishmi. And then after, when each one gives of his heart, that when he does the mitzvah, he wants to affect above, then I will give my portion to them, that which comes from above to below. That people receive the goodness they deserve for doing the mitzvahs. The Beis Yisrael of Gur said, every prayer called Isha She'yidvenu Liboy means he should uplift his heart, meaning he should lift it up so that he should not be found in the world below, where he is drawn by his heart and his eyes, which we say in Parsha Tzitzis every day, meaning that he should lift up his heart, the physical one, and cause it to be spiritual. And that is the obligation that everyone can do, to exchange, to change, to convert his physical being to a spiritual one. And therefore, Trumah is Torah Mem, that the Torah is understandably Torah itself, and Mem is the 40 days before a person is created, that they already announce he's going to get married, as we find in Shlita 2a, that it's telling us the mitzvah that has to do with this world. And we have to change the Mem to be spiritual, to a Torah which is spiritual. Hashem Yisborach should help that we should be able to keep the mitzvahs and do good deeds. And then we will receive that it should happen to us, Weekly Trumah, that from above, the goodness will flow down, and we will receive the hashpah, the goodness of a Trumah Shel Hashem Elamalo, and will be zeicher to the Gula Shleima b'mheira v'yameinu. Amen.